in You Can Call Me Bill, William Shatner, he has a great line. He says, everything, by the way, is an adventure. My talking to
Yeah.
you should be an adventure for you and for me. And then he goes on, of course, to talk about the risks an actor takes choosing his material. So, how did you pitch this to William Shatner? How did you pitch this adventure to him?
It was through Legion M. I'd worked with them. I think, as you know, because I'm pretty sure I came to Toronto for Memory, The Origins of Alien back in 2019. And they had picked up the film at Sundance for North America at the time. And so I've had a great relationship with them. I mean, it's a fan-owned company. Shatner had become their new spokesperson a couple of years ago. And so I just literally picked up the phone, just kind of a very casual catch-up conversation, and said, has there ever been a documentary made about William Shatner? And David Baxter, who's one of the execs there, said, he's had many documentary filmmakers approach him over the years, and he's always said no, but we can try, So they pushed and they pushed, and then eventually Shatner said, yes to meeting me, yes to a lunch, and I was fully prepared to sort of pitch him the idea, the way that I wanted to approach this film, which is a thematic chapter approach. But what struck me was that he didn't want to hear it. He was just really curious. Talk about a adventure, right? It's like the adventure of a conversation, of getting to know someone. He wanted to know what I was about. What do I believe in? We talked about life and death and the universe, and it got really sort of cosmic and existential. And then by the end of lunch, it was, he said, when do we start? And that was that.
This has been a notable audio moment hand-picked from My Summer Lair, a podcast hosted by Sammy Younan. Visit mysummerlair.com for all the delightful details.